This is Sergeant Dave, roving reporter for Indie Rock 101 and Republic Radio 101. And here I am with Rich Utaco, and he is a POW from 1969, 1971 on the Cambodian-Vietnam border. And Rich, could you just share a little bit about how you survived 13 months of being in captivity?
Well, it's like anything. You have to keep your own mind, not let people get to you. You couldn't cower down to them. You had to stand your ground. You got beat for it at times, but you did what you had to do to survive.
So how did you escape? That is what a lot of people in the audience want to know. How did you escape, Rich?
Well, what they used to do is that every 2 weeks they used to move us from camp to camp. Because what we did is we were picking their rice and doing all their labor work and everything. And this way they could keep a better monitor on us by moving us every 2 weeks. So we couldn't get a routine of what they did in the camp so we could make our escape. Well, they left us on a 1-month journey into one of their camps. And by that time we figured out, because everybody had their job. I had 13 other guys that were with me that were my team, because we used to go behind lines and get intel and do what we had to do to protect the American soldiers. So what happened was, they kept us in a camp for over a month, and we kind of got a clue of what they were doing and what their routine of their changing to the guard and whatever. And eventually we got to take out a couple of their guards and move through the camp and get all our people together, and we made our move and got out. Unfortunately, I lost one of my boys, because my rules were, when you hit the fence, you go, you don't look back, you serpentine as much as you can, and you get to the tree line, and we'll meet at a certain point. Well, he stopped and turned and looked. And when he did that, he caught a bullet right between his eyes.
Oh, yeah, you made a commitment to just keep going, forging ahead. As we sign off, I want to take a look at his awesome hat he's got here. If you can bend down there, as you can see, is one of the POWs you won't hear too often on an interview here. And so I'd like to salute Richard.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your service. Hoorah! Hoorah! Cool. Thanks, man. That was a good one. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I got 2 good ones. You and yeah.
Right, are we making too much noise? You guys had to move back?
No, the sun is like...
Florida. Yeah.
You'd be bitching if it was snow.